we putting on Big U is a contract signed Eugene Henley and Bear Claw name that says we're going to issue a police issue phone to communicate. You niggas is watering down the cripping.
No, we not.
Police issue cell phone.
No, nigga, you're not listening. No, you can't speak for the Crips, nigga. No, you can't speak for the Crips. You can't speak for the Crips, though, cuz. No, you can't speak for the Crips. No, you gotta, no. I'm not, wait, hold on. You in Crip business too much, Wack. You can't speak for the Crips, cuz.
Hey, man, things got intense fast. P Nice and Wack 100 got into a mini argument up on P Nice podcast, the Created Playerz, man, him and his brother, Bow Wow. Well, 600 was just there yesterday, that they say probably 2 days ago, where P Nice was like, bro, you had to go get your big brother to come back you up, because if y'all didn't see, man, it looked like P Nice baby marked out 600, and 600 had to go get Wack 100.
Gotcha.
Yeah, them niggas foul.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It ain't no secret, bro. You know what I'm saying? They foul. I just not really on that. I know a gang for how my homies done told snitch and took the stand. I ain't put them in that. I ain't got no problem with them. They rats. They know. I got rats who I talk to from other hoods. They told.
What the f? You bullshit. Bro, how you talking to rats? I don't care what hood you from, though.
On the phone conversation. No, hear me out.
100 with Wack 100 had some things he had to get off his chest on this right here, bro. He is calling out all Crips. It's basically what he doing, bro, about the Big U paperwork. They saying that it's a whole lot of guys in that Big U paperwork that the Crips is not speaking on, but
when is the Crips that screaming Wack name in YouTube land gonna read the paperwork about the Crips? I'm about to start getting real loud about this. I'm on my way to P Nice right now so I can say it live. I'm
to mentioning his name, but man, we gonna get into this content, man. We gonna react to it. Shout out to P Nice, the Created Playerz. Make sure y'all go check out this whole interview, bro. But we gonna get into it, and y'all already know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified. And hit that hype button and get your boy into the algorithm, man. Y'all already know I'ma speed this up, though, man. You know I got to speed it up. Only person talking slow is me.
Nice, and you already know. If you want to live life, come mess with P Nice, baby. Today, I got some special guests in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Mr. Controversy himself. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey, listen, bro, y'all jumped my Crip pop.
The agent of chaos.
Yesterday.
That's Wack 100. I got Bow Weezy. Talk to him, bro.
And it's Bow Wow.
You're supporter of the GRYD.
Yeah.
Right, you support the GRYD, right?
And also,
we gonna speak.
Man,
He on it off the back of supporter of the GRYD. He is not playing about that GRYD program. Look at him. He's smiling hard, too.
let's finish the introduction. And also, I got my boy 600 in the building, man. What's happening with it?
Man, we had to double back. You know, I had to bring reinforcements.
Niggas rush.
Oh, wait. Matter of fact, speaking of 600, don't you got a boxing match coming up?
May 2nd.
Yeah, May 2nd.
You got the fighter already?
No, we ain't.
Good. Hey, he will.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Put me on there.
Yeah. Put him on the card.
I've been told, bro, to call, let me fight, tell 600 to let's get down. In a minute, I squabble. The squabble's good.
Listen,
so what is he doing?
I know who he is.
600 turning it down?
DW Flame already said that's his spot, bro.
No, not.
He
Big
said,
bro got it.
Well, so you want to squabble DW Flame?
No, I'm squabbling
Watch
600.
the twist. See the twist?
I'm squabbling 600.
No,
the fade is there. I'm asking you for the fade.
We can do
right
it.
There on the
But
table.
we got an opponent with my last fight.
If he's there, if he's not there, I'm there. No.
And he ducking. I call 600 ducking that, bro. Wack 100 ain't want to put this guy in the ring with 600. He might see something that 600 don't see in this guy.
That's right. Either way, we get you in.
Yeah, get me in here.
Yeah, we doing just celebrity boxing.
Even if you don't fight, you put on somebody else.
I've been trying to get bro to fight the dude. I've been trying to.
All right, y'all hear it? Club, let's hear it. I'm
King
on
Bill.
I'm on record.
We're gonna make it happen.
You already know. I'm on record. Let's get in there.
I'm too much.
Let's
talk too much.
So yesterday,
King Bill.
So yesterday,
talk too much.
Oh,
yeah. Yesterday,
put him in there. Line him up.
Yesterday, y'all had 600 in here. And 600 came, and see, he was coming off them little steak dinner retreats he be doing.
Man, don't be giving this nigga no excuse.
He do, bro. And he came in here, and he was all
man, 600 went to go get his big brother, y'all. 600 ran to go get his big brother, guys.
That's what happened, because I listened to a whole lot of that interview, man, and the things that 600 was saying, let me think, what did he say? Talking about, you know what I'm saying, if a telltale ain't said nothing to him and he partaking in this activity that they do out there in Cali, the game banging, like, he not gonna say nothing because they ain't say nothing about him. They ain't said nothing bad about him. Basically saying he cool with snitching. He still talk to him. And P Nice was not having that.
He went to go get his big brother. This motherfucker. Hey, you know how nigga get bullied at the park and nigga don't want to get down and leave and come back with his big brother? Go to go get whacked. Come on, sis. What's up, bro?
This thing, right? So I'm just coming. I really don't know what I'm getting myself into. He had a whole pamphlet shit he was gonna ask me.
That's what he do.
They coincided and said, we're gonna fuck this nigga up, we're gonna ask for all this shit.
He was on your side.
They had their own narrative, which is cool. So, you know what I mean? I'm just, like I said, last day, we just doing what we do. I wasn't even really tripping. So I realized that, but damn, he really didn't give me no favor on none of my questions. It was all based on their narrative.
Eddie Boy bad too.
Oh, yeah.
He said, nigga, I did 16 years. Y'all nigga go question the time I got.
Eddie Boy made sure.
I'm not questioning nothing.
Eddie Boy said, call him.
I ain't touched Eddie Boy.
So listen.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen the word. I ain't seen nothing.
Somebody to call him.
We gonna call him, but listen.
We gonna get to the bottom of all this shit.
So do you agree with the GRYD program?
I agree with it.
Okay. So let me ask you something. You from Long Beach, right?
I'm from Watts.
Watts. Okay. So that's LAPD over there? That ain't sheriffs, right? That's LAPD.
Yeah, LAPD.
Okay. So, would you ever be in possession? Could an officer hand you a cell phone and say, "Hold this," so when I want to get in contact with you?
No, that's why I ain't never been a part of. That's not what we do.
No, I'm just asking. Yes or no? You said no.
I don't support that either.
Okay, so if you had a contract that said you have to have at least 3 informants, seasoned informants, on your payroll, would you?
I'm not.
We not with that.
Okay, so if it said that you have to turn in gang hotspots, drug locations, and firearms from the streets, are you gonna hustle the firearms from the streets and take it to the?
That's not. I ain't never supposed to do myself with that kind of stuff or agree to that.
Well, that's the GRYD.
Niggas not doing that for real. If you doing a lick with it, yeah. But if you really doing that shit, no.
And listen, it's an annual thing, meaning if you don't perform, they pull the contract. So do you know what we saw in
So is that a development option thing or a GRYD? GRYD is funding agency.
GRYD, development option, is his personal 5013C. We're reading the contracts between the GRYD program and development options. Now, do you know what we saw with Big U from the year 2011 to 2023, 2024? The first year contract, $550,000. 2-year contract increase, another $440,000.
They gave development options this GRYD.
The GRYD. Now remember, it's an annual thing, and if you don't perform, right, they pull it and give it to the next person. Now I ain't gonna say no names. My homie from Devil Lanes, remember, he called me in an outrage 18 months ago.
Yep.
Wack, what? Hey homie, check your phone. Cause we found out the nigga that's doing the GRYD in our section. Check your phone on Lanes, check your phone. He irate. I look at the phone, you know what it said? Sergeant such and such alert. Shooting, this location, this mall. 8 shots were fired in this hotel room. 2 black assailants in a beige car, no license plate number. If any of you guys have information pertaining to this situation, send it in. This is the GRYD, nigga, in they section phone. They go in his phone and say, yo, go to this contact, nigga, and went to it, and this was in his text history. So I'm just asking you.
And who phone?
Because he was listening to the YouTube.
But what a big you phone though?
No. What I'm saying is every section got his GRYD representation. 2011 to 2023, 2024. The first year contract, $550,000. 2-year contract increase, another $440,000.
They gave development options this GRYD.
The GRYD. Now remember, it's an annual thing, and if you don't perform, right, they pull it and give it to the next person. Now I ain't gonna say no names. My homie from Devil Lanes, remember, he called me in an outrage 18 months ago.
Yep.
Wack, what? Hey homie, check your phone. Cause we found out the nigga that's doing the GRYD in our section. Check your phone on Lanes, check your phone. He irate. I look at the phone, you know what it said? Sergeant such and such alert. Shooting, this location, this mall. 8 shots were fired in this hotel room. 2 black assailants in a beige car, no license plate number. If any of you guys have information pertaining to this situation, send it in. This is the GRYD, nigga, in they section phone. They go in his phone and say, yo, go to this contact, nigga, and went to it, and this was in his text history. So I'm just asking you.
And who phone?
A dude in the Lanes. My nigga from Devil Lake, because he was listening to the YouTube.
But what a big you phone though?
No. What I'm saying is every section.
See, Wack 100, he gonna play the technical role. You know what I'm saying? He just going off of all the capabilities or possibilities that can go on by dealing with this situation. Really, he's saying Big U ain't supposed to be well, really no gang member, no gangbanger, period, gang member or nothing supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, communicate or agree with the police with anything. That's what Wack 100 saying, but P Nice, as y'all gonna hear in a little bit, he gonna try to shoot Big U some bail. Like, hey, bro, maybe he agreed with it, but you know, wasn't doing the job. But Wack 100 just recently said that, you know, it's an annual contract. And when it's an annual contract, only way you can re-sign your contract is if you done had some progression in your work. Got some progression in your work history. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Let's see what they got to say, though, man.
It got his GRYD representation, right? So in Big U section, it was him, right? So they listening to us break down the GRYD. So they like, ain't it this nigga over here that's doing the same shit?
Right.
So they pull up on him. It's like y'all been hearing the GRYD in Long Beach, right?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't tripping. You hearing us talk about it, you know the nigga do the GRYD. You pull up on him, hey nigga, come here. Hey, what's your contact? You got a contact? You go to that, give me their phone. And you hit it, and he got that type of shit.
Ain't nobody that's gonna snatch Big U phone like that now. Go to that, give me that phone now. It ain't going down like that.
So he screenshotted and sends it to me. He said, bro, you ain't lying. Nigga, this shit is real. The dude thought I was part of the GRYD till he went and pulled. I said, bro, I've worked with development option on Power One football, donating to the for the
You
helmets.
was an employee of them, or you just worked?
No, I just donate. Like he'd call me and be like, we short helmets or shoulder pads for 9U or some shit.
Yeah.
So I donate to that. The graffiti removal, I donate to the chemicals used. So now it's developed. I never knew about a fucking GRYD, but I knew about this BlackBerry phone. I used to say, hey bro, why you got a BlackBerry? Because you ain't computer savvy like that, right? He just said it.
Big U got too comfortable, started pulling that phone out around Wack. You know, Wack looking for something, you know what I'm saying? Now he putting the puzzle together, it seemed like, but hey, who am I? I don't know, man. Yeah, what y'all consider the GRYD program? I know nothing about it.
It was a backup the phone that his wife got him. When we get the GRYD paperwork, guess what's spelled out in the contract? You will be issued a BlackBerry phone to communicate with law enforcement, 77th Street Gang Task Force Division. This is what it spells out. So then I tricked him. I had him bait him in the clubhouse. I had a dude named Big Chuck say, hey, Big U, so Wack said you had a BlackBerry, is that true? He says, hell no, I never owned a BlackBerry. Now, everybody know me. If I ask you a question, it's a lineup. So what do I put up? The video, you in the backyard, 2012, you and Suge playing table tennis, and what you got in your hand? Biggest day, the BlackBerry. So this is why I'm saying I think you're confusing it with the Unity Ones and all that, which is just really a community developmental program.
Had to say table tennis. If you know what he talking about, then you know what he talking about.
I'm with that. Keep parks, basketball, football, keeping the violence down. I'm with all that.
But who was funding Unity One? Do you know who's
No,
funding?
I don't know. I don't know.
So I can tell you that. You know what I mean? Like
I'm saying the requirements of it. Was it that?
no, not even who I work with. That's not the requirement.
Okay, so are you still with the GRYD? Because we got somebody who got the GRYD contract. We just found out they looking for a few people.
From 2010, 2011 to 2024 is what I don't. Since I started.
Do you want to sign up for these requirements?
How you got the information like that, bro? Is you the owner of the GRYD? He asked me, hey, bro, he trying to bait this dude over there, trying to get him in there. P Nice don't even see it. But he trying to set this man up. Hey, bro, come on, boy, we gonna expose you. That's what he trying to do.
How much we do?
Nah, hell no, man. I ain't. That's some.
But you just said you with the GRYD.
Not that part of that type of GRYD. That's part of all that type. I'm the
got
one
up out of
that
there.
shit is right there. That ain't our requirement. That's what we do. Like what I'm saying.
What your
Because
program
my
you talking
program
about
is
is
part LAUSD and part like the GRYD as far as funding.
Yeah.
Like when Unity 1, LA Bridge 2, they was the funders and
So,
like,
okay.
P. Curl, like you know what I'm saying, the private
So
donor.
if they told you the funding is coming from them,
So I'm
you
just
gotta hold
they
this
don't know.
phone for the LAPD, and you got to go down there and meet with the 77th Division Crash Unit once a month.
Ain't nothing I ever agree
But
to.
no, but the funding is coming from it's funding. You put emphasis on the funding. I'll put emphasis on the requirements.
I told 6 the last time. I told 600 last time, bro. Look, this was my main. This was my main thing. Listen, look.
Around it. I just told him that the other day.
But this was my main thing.
As far as I read,
I asked 600 out of that GRYD program. Who has proof of anybody that went to jail off the GRYD?
Okay.
Who got put in jail?
See, this is where you're supposed to wear his ass out.
That's what I'm saying. You feel me?
So
But look,
let him ask
what?
then. Like,
Check this though. I don't know. I'm asking him questions. He think I'm ambushing him. I'm asking questions. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Let me tell you a little story. Jacob Paul, my homie Jacob Paul, he original baby gangster.
See, now, you got to name the people now. Well, he just asked, bro, who off the grid program went down. Is Wack about to deliver the answer right here? Let's see.
He did 20 years straight.
He spent
1997, you can Google it.
Telling the story.
Google body left on 210 freeway on fire. Nigga named Roy Petit, rest in peace, I knew him, he was a hustler. Right? Nigga get left on the freeway. Kidnapped, ransom, niggas pay the ransom. You know how it go, they ain't trusting it, boom, right? Jay Capone get caught up maybe a couple months later, we like, damn, how they know, right? So he in court. Watch this, it's 1997. From the judge's chambers comes out of my G homies, nigga named Shorts, Sport Dog, right? One of my G homies, knockout artist nigga, his brothers, and I don't want to say his brother name because he ain't never did nothing wrong, right? He gets on the stand, the defense attorney say, what does he have to do with this case? They say, he's a known CI of the Pacoima Paru blood gang since 1987. He is a reliable source. So what I'm telling you is, bro, y'all act as if, and you know better because you from Watts, take a nigga getting on the stand. Nigga bump a nigga up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man, we got you for this gun. You better tell us something. Such and such is selling fentanyl, second house off 110.
But how would y'all know this? Is this assumptions, though? That's the thing. Where is that placed at? That's the question that needs to be asked. Assumptions are like asses, man. Everybody got it, bro.
Now they watching 110th. They send a motherfucking buyer up there. The buyer go. They get the warrant. They hit the door. You never know about the nigga, because guess what happens? If they offer you a deal, hey, we're going to give you this 8. Oh, you looking at 30, but it's 30. What most niggas do? Take the 8. Once you take a deal, now the informant and where it started from is never exposed. Let's just be real. So when you got a nigga with these type of contracts, as a street nigga, we not supposed to be tied to nothing that say, here goes a device to communicate with law enforcement. You gotta turn in guns. You gotta turn in this shit, that shit. Nigga, we are never supposed, you gotta meet with 77th Street Crash Division every month. I don't give a fuck who we can prove he did or didn't to. Now you know what they refer to them niggas as. What was it called?
Community leader.
In the paperwork, they call them community leaders. Right? So if anybody's in jail now and got some work that says witness community leaders, that's that program.
So I got a question. So I know about the GRYD program enough to know that it's not just one community leader. So if it's not just one community leader, when somebody go down, how could it say, oh, this person went down, it says community leader, and y'all just put it on Big U?
No, we're not putting up. What we putting on Big U is a contract signed Eugene Henley and Bear Claw name that says we're going to issue a police issue phone to communicate. Look, this one believe I could. Hold on, bro. I'm about to say some shit. Cause I said it to you yesterday. You niggas is watering down the crippin'.
No, we not.
Police issue cell phone. I don't give a fuck who we know did or didn't go to jail. Is that crippin'?
Nigga, first of all,
do it.
No, wait. No, nigga. Like I told him, I said if you hitting a lick, yeah, you can tell the police or act like you gonna do this, but if you're not really doing that and you just milking the cow,
hold on.
I said it.
No.
If you just milking the cow,
If it's a one-time,
you said what? Fuck that.
Let me finish.
Let me finish.
So you can hit the
Let me land.
police.
Let me land. Let me land.
out.
If the police says, hey, yo, 600, here go a cell phone, here go this, I just need you to report this and that, this and that.
When are you gonna stop?
Listen.
Nigga,
And you hitting the lick on them?
Bro,
No, let him land.
Listen, let me
you're
land.
supposed to let that land.
Let me land.
He just said the police issued a cell phone.
Man, this boy, Wack 100 is not letting you land. I feel where Wack 100 coming from now. You ain't supposed to accept no device. Would I do it? No. But people were reasoning with what P Nice is explaining right there, bro. Hey, bro, if I'm just trying to money grab, get this money, and make sure my people straight, bro, let me do that, bro. And I'm not really going to keep it all the way a band with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you some fake information and things like that, bro. That's what P Nice basically saying, that if Big U was to do that, that's what he should have been doing, or probably should have done.
A police issued a cell phone and you're not doing nothing that the police
I understand what he's saying.
You're not even listening. You just fat mouthing, nigga. You're not listening. No, you can't speak for the Crips, nigga. No, you can't speak for the Crips. You can't speak for the Crips, though, cuz. No, you can't speak for the Crips.
Let him get his
No,
money.
you gotta know. Wait, you in Crip business too much, Wack. You can't speak for the Crips, cuz. No, you can't. You can't speak for the Crips.
but for the streets or Crips.
I heard him. He told Wack he is in Crip business too much. You can't speak for the Crips. We gonna run that back one time for the one time, bro. Cause Wack 100, hey, he feel like he got a point to prove, man. He on Big U helmet. I'm wondering, bro, if anybody know, cause I've been, I done did my research, but I don't know exactly what is the beef between Wack 100 and Big U, bro. Like, why do Wack 100 hate Big U so much? That's crazy. That's just what I get. It seems like he just got a hate for Big U, bro. That's crazy. But let me run it back from here.
On them, bro.
No, let him land.
Listen, let me land.
Supposed to let that land.
Let me land.
He just said the police issued a cell phone.
A police issued a cell phone, and you're not doing nothing that the police
I understand what he's saying.
You're not even listening. You just fat mouthing, nigga. You're not listening. No, you can't speak for the Crips, nigga. No, you can't speak for the Crips. You can't speak for the Crips, though, cuz. No, you can't speak for the Crips. No, you gotta no. Wait, you in Crip business too much, Wack. You can't speak for the Crips, cuz. No, you can't. You can't speak for the Crips.
But for the streets or Crips.
Nah.
Or Crips or Crips.
Listen,
I'm not doing that.
fuck
for
that.
the streets, period.
Listen.
For the streets, period.
If you hitting a lick, if you hitting a lick,
Wait, hold on, Wack.
listen, if you hitting a lick, the police say, Wack, look, check this out. Take the cell phone, report this shit. We gonna give you $550,000. All right, for sure. Cool. Let me chip off my young homies and shit. Boom. Give them fake information or don't give them nothing at all.
I'm not doing that. I'm not working.
I'm not doing that.
Talk about
You done?
what?
You done?
No, I'm not done yet.
He just happened to be a Crip.
Listen.
What you mean? Like, he's had to be a Crip.
That's what we talk. If it was a dog who said it, I'd be like, negative. We're not working for the police.
You're not working for the police. We fucking over the police. It's a difference. We not working for.
All right, man, we gonna cut that off right there, man. We got P Nice and Wack 100 going back and forth about the GRYD program, man, and Wack 100 basically saying that them Crips is not sticking to protocol. They not sticking to the program. He done called out all Crips, man. He called out all Crips on the Clubhouse event. You know what I'm saying? He say, man, when y'all gonna step up to the plate and call these guys out, bro? P Nice like, bro, you in the Crips business too much, man. You got 600 that's sitting over there like agreeing with P Nice, and that's what's gonna be they connection. Oh man, I was agreeing with you the most of the time, man. I know Wack, you know how Wack is, man. He going there. But man, I don't know, bro. It's just a whole lot going on, man. But I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. How do y'all feel about this whole situation, man? Do y'all think Wack 100 is in the Crip business too much? Or do y'all think Wack 100 is, you know what I'm saying, on to something with this GRYD program? Is he really pointing it out on Big U? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I don't know, man. Just keeping it real. We're going to call it baller, strike, the metaverse umpire. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you can be notified. Make sure y'all hit that hype button. Do me a favor, hit that hype button and get me in the algorithm. I'm out.